What's up, everybody? Welcome to Risky Woods on the Sega Genesis. This is made by Electronic Arts. It's an okay game. It's kind of a weird one. I don't know. I guess I'm just gonna jump in and try to explain it. I may have to do the first stage or so a couple of times. I don't know. We're just gonna go. We're just gonna jump in. So there's no story, we get nothing. The idea is that the wise men have been turned to stone and I have to free them and then kill the bad guy or something, but you get no story cutscene, which is always disappointing. Now the first thing you're gonna notice is that home dude can't jump at all. Totally sucks. You're also gonna notice there's a timer. I'm down to 351 seconds, and so I gotta get going. Now when I kill these guys, they're gonna drop what looks like silver coins, but you'll notice that I can't pick them up. I have to kneel down on top of them to pick them up, and that's going to be kind of important because if I get a set amount of coins, which I believe is 60 some, 70 some, I kind of can't remember, I automatically get like an armor upgrade. So the first armor upgrade will be silver armor, and silver armor will reduce the amount of damage that I take by half. You're also going to notice that these items dropped. Sometimes the items are good, like apples. Sometimes they give you points. Other times they fill up your life. However, when they fill up your life, they put you to sleep, and that wastes time. The extra life system in this game is really weird. You're going to see that it says on the bottom, life 3, and then below it is my health bar that is full. If I were to pick up a health upgrade, whoa, we got to run. It would go up and then it would give me an extra life. Like if I get more life than my health bar can handle, then I'm going to get an extra life. But that extra life would only have the amount of health that my health bar can manage. Did I explain that correctly? It's kind of hard to kill everybody. So this thing that I picked up, there's so much going on in this game. This is half of a wheel that I need to get past the gate, and so we'll talk about that in a minute. So otherwise, like, this skull is good, this cross is good, this is good. If I pick up that backwards arrow thing, it can either give me points or it can send me backwards in the stage. These are marking where rocks are gonna fall. If I get 80 some gold coins, there's my silver armor. That's good. Enemy damage is reduced. So when I got hit, I dropped a coin, and that means that I no longer had the requirement, so I lost my armor. So I want to get a bunch of coins and kind of keep them. We want to go up here because we want to kill this thing. That's all right. So that we can drop back down here. Once I get gold armor, enemies can no longer hurt me. But if I get hit, I'll still drop coins. So this is the second half of the wheel. We're going to come to the gatekeeper here in a second. I'm going to hit A to throw it in there. I'm going to hit the A button again, and he's going to play a song. And I have to copy that. And if I copy that, it blows open. So this is another knife that I picked up. So underneath stage 1, you'll see 2 little tiny squares. That's my weapon upgrade. So this is a statue. I'm going to smash it. You'll see that I freed a dude. Not all statues are good. Sometimes they look like they're dudes you want to save, but they're bad. They'll just try to attack you. We're good on time, so I can kind of keep talking. So there's really no way to know if a statue is good or bad except just memorizing the stage, because good and bad statues are always in the same spots. I think I got most of them memorized. As we go along, the gatekeeper song patterns are going to get longer and longer, and so that's going to be a thing. What I really want to be careful of with weapon upgrades or the song patterns, let's talk about this. Okay, so I'm going to hit left 3 times. The third time I hit left, the gate will break, but that will also register as a movement. So watch my character take a step to the left. See how he turned around? It's important to note that he does that because if I was standing on the very edge, I could have just walked off the edge, and there's really not much I can do about it. So that was a money bag, and that's really good. We want that. So that's the end of the stage, and I'm going to exit, and this is the end of the first video. So what we want to do is we want to get the axe. We want to free all of the dudes. We want to get all of the wheels. We want to learn the patterns. We want to get golden armor by collecting our coins, keeping our coins, and then we want to find the axe and upgrade the axe by only picking up the axe weapon from then on. Otherwise, we just want to grind our way through the stage and eventually beat it. So there's a lot going on. It's a really difficult game. I got to end the video. 43 seconds left or I die. Here's the end of the stage. And we get this awesome little cutscene. So I'm going to jump in, kind of Ghost and Goblin style here. I'm going to jump into the next stage. And I'm going to pause it. Okay, so everyone, I hope you guys enjoyed watching. It's kind of an okay game. I kind of raged when I first played it, but once I figured it out, I don't hate it. I don't love it. Mostly forgettable. But as always, we're going to do the next stage in the next video. So until then, everyone, I hope you enjoyed watching. I enjoyed playing. I love you all. Goodbye. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Risky Woods on the Sega Genesis. I'm going to pause it really quick because I want you guys to take note of something, and that is my health. I kind of tried to explain this in the last video, but you'll see that it says life 3, and then below that is a big blue bar with one red dot in it. That red dot is my hit points. So what happens is that, let's say my hit point bar can hold 10 life points. I don't know how many it can actually hold, but let's say it's 10. And let's say I get hit by a bad guy and I'm down to 8 life points. But now let's say I pick up an apple, and an apple, instead of giving me points, it rolls for the effect, and it gives me the effect, which is 3 life points. So I get 3 life points, which is 8 to 9, 9 to 10, and then 10 to 11. But my life bar can only hold 10 points. So what happens with that 11th point? What happens is that I get an extra life, and that 11th point rolls over into my new life bar, which is 1. And that's exactly what happened. So you can kind of think about it as not really having lives so much as having like 100 life points, 200 life points, 300 life points. So I have 301 life points right now. But dying is really bad because when you die, you drop a bunch of coins, and we need these coins. I have 41 down there next to the skull because I need the armor upgrade. And so we're going to die right here. So that we can try to pick up as many of those coins as we can. Man. And we need this wheel. Ugh. Okay, so we gotta go kind of quick because time can be an issue in this stage. But we also want coins. Oh my god, I can't believe I missed that. This is going all so bad. So remember when I said time was an issue? Alright, I think we'll be okay. I hope it's gonna be okay. We're gonna have to find out. That's what makes this game so brutal. Okay. So all of that could have gone just way better. We're gonna pick up this knife upgrade. We now have 2 little squares underneath stage 2, so we got life. We're gonna free that guy. Thankfully, he killed the enemies. Sometimes he doesn't. And then we're going to get a move on. We're going to go over here, jump, smash. We're really hoping somebody drops a money bag. Not being able to pick up the coins is kind of annoying. All right. That little dude running right there is an extra life or a continue. I mean... so that was a bad statue that I broke open. Hey, there we go. Come on, give me those coins. Give me those coins. Man, I really just want to get up here. Okay, there we go. All right, we got to make up some time. We're down to 1:40. So I think that was my superpower. You pick up with the skulls. I'm not entirely sure what that is. Okay, so I didn't mean to pick up. I was going to mention that sometimes items can drop on top of required items, and it really sucks like to have to risk picking up an apple so that you can pick up the wheel that you need. An apple's not so bad because it would just give you life. but sometimes it can be something much worse. So we're going to pick that up for the health. We're going to pick that up. We now have a fully upgraded knife, but it's not going to be that big of a deal. This should be the end of the stage. Oh, and another stressful stage down. It's not the hardest game in the world, but it can just be stressful and hoping you get a lot of the stuff. We're going to kind of come back here and see if we can't grind out some coins for a minute. We got to keep an eye on our time. When it gets down to like 30 seconds or so, we're going to bail. I'd rather play it safe than risk it, but all of these coins kind of help. Come on, dudes, give me coins. 60, we're almost there. Okay, we're just gonna end the stage, I think, right here. One more try? Yeah, no more dudes are coming. All right, we're gonna end the stage. So that's stage 2 complete. Moving on, we get our cool little non-cutscene, our dungeons, our ghouls and ghosts style map. And we are now in, I don't know what that is, a cave, I think. You can see there's now an image in the bottom right though, and that's because there's an actual boss creature. And so I'm going to pause it right here, and we'll fight the boss in the next video. No, we're just going to go on ahead and fight the boss. There's nothing to do but fight the boss, and so it wouldn't make any sense to fight the boss in the next video. Let's just do it. So, bonus footage, I guess, is like the Marvel after credits scenes. This dude's pretty easy. Basically, you just jump and fuck him up like that. He's gonna drop a bunch of coins. We're gonna pick him up. There is like these little hidden... You can see his hitbox kind of lingered there for a second. I'm not really sure what that's about. And then we're going to smash open these. There's my gold armor. We want all the extra coins we can get, because if we get hit, we'll drop coins. But now no enemies can actually hurt my life, and so that's a good thing. Alright, anyways, we're going to take the exit, and we're out. And now that's stage 3 complete. And of course we get another little cutscene. We're further on down the path on our way to the bad guy. I'm going to jump into the stage. And there's your little preview, but we're going to do that in the next video. So until then, guys, we will continue Risky Woods. Like I said, it's not a terrible game. It just takes a little bit of like getting used to and understanding what to do. It's not a great game. It's just average, but we're going to do it in the next video. So until then, as always, I hope you enjoyed watching. I enjoyed playing. I love you all. Goodbye. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Risky Woods on the Sega Genesis. So we have 85 coins. That's good. There's another continue. You can see he tries to avoid you, but if you keep at it. So they do that because they want you to not pick up this damn gate circle. And we gotta wait because we don't want to pick up those backwards arrows, because they have a tendency to send you backwards in this stage. We do want these coins. So we can only have up to 99 coins, and so that's really what we want to reach, is 99. The game's going to start to amp up. That dude right there with the big gaping vagina looking mouth thing that's horrifying, he's a terrible monster that just gets on your head. He doesn't actually like suck or attach onto your head, he just sort of follows you around. Anyways, we're going to try to kill him as quick as possible. He's one of the worst enemies. Alright, so this is the axe. We totally want the axe. From here on out, it's the only weapon we want, and so we got to be real careful not to pick up other weapons. This should be a bad guy. We're going to try to jump to avoid the fire. We kind of didn't. We're at 90 coins, so hopefully we can get 99 here real soon. Yeah, you can see our weapon's weaker, and so he's coming at me. Once he gets there, he just sits like literally on top of it. If you go left, he goes left, and so he's really kind of hard to juke. So you want to kill him as quick as possible. Alright, 98, 99. Okay, so we don't really have to worry about coins now unless we get hit. So no enemies can take away any of our life. All they can do is knock coins out of our hand. And if we drop a coin or two, we'll just pick some up to try to keep at our 99 level. Again, here's another spot where they hide a wheel behind a treasure chest, and the treasure chest is going to drop stuff that may or may not be good. So we're going to wait for that little backwards arrow to go away, because again, if I pick it up, it could just give me points, or it could take me backwards in the stage, and we don't want to risk going backwards in the stage. It's another bad guy. We're going to pick up both those. Okay, we got 99 coins again. And so now we get to run. At this point, your biggest threat is falling off a jump, like missing a jump. We'll have to pick up a coin here in a minute. And also, these little Simon mini games are going to get difficult for me. We'll take the extra life there. I never really was good at those memory pattern things, and that's it. That's the end of the stage, and so it's going to be quick. Hopefully the stages go a little bit faster now. I'm just going to sort of kill enemies to wrap it up. All right, let's just get out of here. It's where the game becomes funner, assuming you don't mess up and pick up the wrong accident by mistake. And so again, here's our little ghosts and goblins things, and it looks like we're getting closer to the tower, but we're not quite there yet. We got a few more stages to go. And as always, here's your sneak peek. There it is. But we're gonna have to do that stage in the next video. I know these videos are getting shorter, but there's less to do. Basically, pick up the axe and maintain your gold armor from here on out, and we're just gonna sort of charge our way through the game. There's a couple of more boss fights coming up, and then there's the ending. So stay tuned, and we'll work our way through the next couple of stages and eventually beat the game. As always, I hope you guys enjoyed watching. I enjoyed playing. I love you all. Goodbye. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Risky Woods on the Sega Genesis. So we have the axe, and it's upgraded, so not only could we reach that facehugger dude, but he was a lot easier to kill. We need to get this part of the wheel up there, but I can't jump up on that ledge, and so we kind of have to use this sort of like can't cross the gate mechanic without both parts of the wheel to get it. I'll show you when we get there. It's a little weird. You kind of have no choice but to figure it out. But we can get this one back here, and so we're going to get it. So we go to the gate, but we don't have all parts of the wheel, so he shakes his head no, and he warps us back to one of the parts that we missed, and that happens to be up on that ledge. And as far as I know, that's the only way to get it. And so that's what you got to do. I think it's just their way of making you go through the stage twice. Because, you know, funny troll or whatever. We're going to go here, do this. Alright, we don't want to, as long as we don't make any mistakes and like pick up any weapons we don't want, you do have to jump. That statue down there is bad. That is a background element. It kind of looks like stairs in the dark. If you walk off that edge, you will 100% die. This statue, on the other hand, is good. A little bit tricky to get with the axe. You just have to make sure you're in the right spot. When I jump, I like to throw axes just to make sure I kill enemies before they hit me. I don't want to get hit in the air and get like the knockback effect and die. This is why the axe is the best weapon. The arc really helps you reach enemies like above you and out ahead of you, and it's going to be super helpful for one of the bosses. Alright, so far I'm doing pretty good, but expect here in the next couple of stages for me to not do so well. That's a bad statue there, so we're not going to get it. Okay, we don't want to do anything stupid when the gates drop their weapons. We do want this. This helps me take out some of the enemies. Okay, we want that, and we want that. To kind of help me continue to take out enemies. So because we got that time upgrade, time is not an issue. But platform jumps can still be kind of scary, and this should be the last guy, and this is the end of the stage, and so we're going to take the exit and get out of here. Ooh, another stage down, everybody. Okay, and since this is a boss fight, we're going to go and do the boss. This is one of the worst bosses, I think. I don't particularly love this guy. But let's do it. Alright, so we gotta smash all of these little eggs. And you can see that we don't get many invincibility frames, and man, he really likes to eat up our coins, but we're doing pretty good. Okay. And now that we've gotten all of his eggs out the way, we could just sort of chase him down. And we have 1 minute and 16 seconds. And the axe really helps here because you don't have to jump as high to get him. He's going to die. He's going to jump, drop some coins. That should be enough to get us our 99 back. And then somewhere out of the chest, I can't remember where. I don't know. There's hidden chests in this stage too, but we only got 57 seconds, and so I'm not going to go looking for them. Oh, there they are. You can run out of time here and die. We'll smash all these things open because it's so rewarding. We'll pick up a bunch of coins that we can't do anything with, but that was the boss, and oh my god, it's fantastic. But anyways, we're out. That is the end of the stage, and we're moving on. Stage 6 complete. And we can see the tower, and here's where the game starts to get a little bit more crazy than normal. So as always, I'm going to give you a little peek into the stage. There you go. That's what you get. But we're going to have to do that in the next video. So until then, everyone, as always, I hope you enjoyed watching. I enjoyed playing. I love you all. Goodbye. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Risky Woods on the Sega Genesis. We gotta kill this guy really quick. Okay, we got him. This is the stage where things start to get really damn crazy. If you don't have the axe and the gold armor, you're gonna start to get real salty and rage at this game because you really start to question how the devs ever intended you to get through it. And the answer is they intended you to get through it with this axe and this golden armor that protects you. So we really want that wheel, but there's a backwards arrow, and so we can't pick it up. Again, the backwards arrow has a 50-50 chance of either giving us points or warping us backwards in the stage, and we don't want to warp backwards in the stage. That blood splatter on the wall, by the way, and that skull on the door, both awesome. One of the things I haven't mentioned much in this game, whoa, I thought he was dead, is how much I like the music and the artwork. Alright, you can pick that up through that little thing. I don't know. Alright, so the passwords here are going to get a little long, so bear with me. I hope I don't suck. That's a bad one. Okay. Now we need to be real careful we don't pick up anything we don't want. We want that life, and we want this axe. And we now have a fully upgraded axe. You can see the 3 little dots underneath stage 7. Each dot is a level. You can have up to 3. 3 is what we want. So we're going to break that guy free. We're going to jump up here. We're going to kill that guy. He jumped across. Sure, we'll take the cross. Alright, we need this one, so we're going to take it. I don't know what that red potion does. I'm not going to find out either. Okay, usually there's something bad on top of this. There's not, so we're going to go. Again, get away from the edge in case the last input is down or left. Okay. We don't want that life because it would wrap us around to an extra life with low health. Kill that thing. Okay, so we do want that, but there's an apple there. And again, we want to wait for the apple because we don't want to risk picking it up. Maybe it gives us points. Maybe it gives us life. Waste time. Wraps us around to an extra life. Yada, yada. So we got to wait. Now, from here on out, shit gets crazy. So good luck with this part if you don't have the gold armor or the axe. The best thing you can do is just jump and go. And so we're going to go, we're going to go. Oh, that's a good pickup. That'll kind of protect us. We want to make sure we have 99 coins. Okay, he didn't get us. We're going to throw that in there. Oh, man, I really hope the last input isn't down or left. Oh, my God. Okay, I didn't walk off the edge. That was really pretty fortunate because you can super easily walk off the edge if the last input is left. Okay, and that's the end of that stage. And so you can see that it's getting a little hairy, so I'm just going to run to this exit before we do anything, and we're going to move on. Stage 7 complete. We're getting closer to the tower, guys. Only a few more stages and we're going to beat the game. I'll give you a little peek. I believe this is the stage you can see in the background of like stage 1 or 2. But there you go. So we're going to do this stage in the next episode. So until then, everyone, I hope you enjoyed watching. As always, I enjoyed playing. I love you and goodbye. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Risky Woods on the Sega Genesis. We need to pick up at least one coin to stay at 99. We do really want to keep as many coins as we can. This is the stage that becomes damn near impossible if you don't have the... I picked up a Coca-Cola can, by the way. I don't know why. If you don't have the golden armor or the axes, you'll really start to ask yourself how the fuck the devs ever planned you to get through it. And the answer is they want you to have what I got right now. But you'll see, especially later on, we're going to get kind of boned a little bit with some platform jumping, and we just have to hope for the best. So I really didn't want to pick up that apple. It's a good thing it didn't put us to sleep. All right, we're at 99 coins. So especially this part's damn near impossible if you don't have axes or any armor. Those things shoot at you from both sides. So try getting through there with an upgraded knife or a non-upgraded knife. Damn, I didn't mean to pick that up, but we did. We're getting lucky this time. And no armor. You just get the shit kicked out of you. It's damn near impossible. So these patterns are getting kind of long. Bear with me. That one was not so bad. You saw me do the little jump. I don't need that axe, so I'll pick it up anyways. You saw me do the little jump to the right on my last input. I dig the skulls and the stars in the wood platform. So that's a wall. I don't know why that's a wall. Now this is the part where it just gets fucking damn near impossible. It's just bonkers with the amount of flying enemies that they throw your direction. And then they want you to do these platform jumping, and then those guys. And so this is just sort of like a hodgepodge. We need to wait for that fucking apple to go away. The fact that it spawns items that can harm you on top of things that you absolutely need is a bit shitty. And so if these guys hit you, there's a bit of a knockback effect that can happen that could totally knock you off the edge, and you can lose a lot of your coins that way. Okay, and we don't want to be close to the edge, we'll fall off. These patterns are being super nice to me. I'm extremely thankful for them. Okay, so here's a big jump. Okay, we got a good bounce. He didn't knock us backwards. We just have to take that hit. We're gonna grab that because that's gonna help us. I believe there was half a wheel behind that guy. What? Oh. Fuck. Alright. I'm not very good at those things. I think I mentioned that before. Whew. Alright, we got a minute and some time. So that's a bit of a hairy stage. You can see that shit gets real crazy. Those platform jumps are no joke. We're 1 coin shy, but we're going in. We're not going to wait for an enemy. So this is a boss, so we might as well fight the boss. And this boss right here, I think, is literally impossible without an upgraded weapon or armor or something, because you're going to have to jump and hit him if you don't have, like, axes or something. And if they're not upgraded, you can't jump and hit him enough. So a lot of runs died here, and I got super, super salty. But with the axes, it's a bit easier, especially we need them to not run away from us. Especially if I don't take any damage, and we'll get a bunch of coins, so. Alright, he needs to come back a bit. You'll run out of time, like, trying to jump and hit him with axes. See how his head moves? So trying to hit him with something like knives is just almost impossible. And so 99 coins, and we can hit that to get all these chests. But there's really no reason we can't get any of these coins. I'll just smash them open because it's satisfying to watch all the money fly everywhere. Alright, I think that's my special weapon, that staff that I just threw up. I don't know. Anyways, we're out, and that's the end of the stage. It's the end of the boss fight. We're almost there, guys. We're almost done with the game. We're in the cool tower with the big skull with balls hanging off its cheek. I'll give you a quick peek of what's happening in here. There it is. This is one of the worst stages, I think. These last couple of stages are kind of hard. Time gets a little bit tight if you don't know what you're doing, but we're going to have to do them in the next video. So until then, as always, I hope you enjoyed watching. I enjoyed playing. I love you all. Goodbye. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Risky Woods on the Sega Genesis. This is almost the last stage. We're gonna go quick and break this open because we do want that time. We didn't want to pick up the backwards arrow, but you can see what happens. It warps you backwards in the stage. Super awesome of the game to do that. Great design decision, I think. Love the fact that this apple drops on top of the wheel. It's another one. So we're just going to say here, this is why we wanted to pick up the time. You know, we're just going to sort of eat it up waiting. Okay. Because time can be an issue at this point. Only 98 coins. We need one more coin, but my coins apparently are just falling through the ceiling. And so we'll have to get them later. You want to try to catch those cycles on these wheels so that you don't have to wait. What was it? Oh my god. Ooh, I'm so bad at those things. Okay, so all of these rocks are going to come at us. You can stand on these platforms. To smash this open, we're going to get both of these. This is going to help us kind of get through this area a little better. The fireball will help kill the rocks. I love the goat man in the background. And we're just going to kind of go. We do want to pick up... Okay, we need to kill that. You can see that it becomes super annoying when you get hit. Like, you do the little knockback thing, and you can just continuously get knocked back. There's like no real invincibility frames, and that can be a bit of a downer. Okay, we need to pick this up. We need to get going here. That's the downside of the axe, is that you can sometimes hit the ceiling. I'll make the jump. We're going to try to catch the cycle. All right. There is a chest over there. We're going to see if there's any time in it. Doesn't look like there is, so that's kind of bad. Yeah, I can see there was 2 or 3 hits back to back. That can happen to you. Here you want to walk close to the statue so you don't knock off the edge if the last one's to back. Alright. So we do want to spawn that because we needed to spawn it to get this wheel to show up. Alright, we got both of them. That's awesome. Without getting warped backwards. We don't have a lot of time, but a minute 16 we may be able to make it. Although it's going to be close. Okay, 44 seconds. We break this guy open. We do have to watch him do his dance, and we're in the exit. Those stages make me nervous because I'm so bad at the long patterns. Okay, so that's it. I believe it's just one more video, guys. One more stage, and then I don't want to spoil it, but a boss fight. And so, as always, I'll give you a preview as to what happens in the next stage. There it is, starting off with a cool goat man, but we're going to have to do it in the next episode. So until then, everyone, I believe we're going to beat the game in the next video. So stick around, and as always, I hope you enjoyed watching. I enjoyed playing. I love you all. Goodbye. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the last episode of Risky Woods on the Sega Genesis. We are going to try to pound our way through here. I didn't mean to pick up that apple. I wanted to pick up those coins. We want to try to keep as many coins as we can to go into the last boss. Hopefully we won't need many coins, but never hurts to have more. The platform jumping at this point is probably one of the scariest things. As is time, and there's a lot of dudes that throw just a lot of stuff at you. Okay. Ooh, no invincibility frames is a serious thing, and you can see why we want to keep coins. Okay, so this kind of sucks you on the platform, but I think I'm good in the middle. Okay, we'll take that life. We shouldn't need it. For you guys, hopefully these guys drop some coins. People are being kind of stingy at this point, but that's fine. Platform jumping is, as always, scary. We'll take this. We'll take this time. We'll take this skull. We'll take those coins. We're back up to 99. We got a good bounce off the spike. Give me this other gatekeeper. Again. And I am so bad at those. Okay, and we're gonna go here and we're gonna free this dude, and that is it. We are going to go into the exit with this cool goat man behind us. Maybe it's a pig man, I don't know. Either way, you got the cool little face icon. That's how you know it's a boss stage, the face icon in the bottom right. And this is it. You guys ready to see the final boss and the ending to Risky Woods? Here we go. And then we're just gonna mash away and hope he dies. This is why we want all the coins we can get. Die, 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 die. Super hard boss fight. Crazy cool looking monster though, but he's dead. That's it. We're gonna jump down the hole. Stage 12 complete. Are you ready for the ending? There it is. He just stands on a weird cliff with a tiny waterfall, and he holds his staff up in the air, and the screen flashes. Get kind of a cool song though, I guess. I mean, look, you got to admit, it's a pretty looking screen. The graphics in this game are really kind of something. It's not a terrible game. It's not a great game. If you know to collect the coins, you know to get the gold armor, you know to get the axe and to upgrade it, and if you can avoid the pitfalls of accidentally picking up the wrong weapon or running out of time because you picked up too many apples or something, it's kind of fun. But the downfalls of accidentally picking up the wrong weapons, or, you know, picking up apples and running out of time, it kind of bog it down. So it's somewhere in the middle. It's a 5 out of 10. I don't know. I'm glad I played it. I'm glad I could show it to everyone, but it's not a game I'm gonna go back to anytime soon. But it sounded cool, and visually it looked cool, so take it for what it is. I'm gonna hit a button, and that's it. It just takes you to the top screen, and so we're gonna do like we always gotta do. Oh, I meant to spell ass, but whatever. And then the game starts over. So that's it, everyone. That was Risky Woods. I hope you guys enjoyed it. That was super great, huh? It was a lot of fun. Again, not a terrible game. Not a great game. So we're going to move on, and we're going to play a different game in the next video. So until then, everyone, I hope you enjoyed watching. Here's some credits. I enjoyed playing. Check it out, I guess, if you're super into Genesis games. Ignore it otherwise. I love you all. Goodbye.